as police over in Memphis confirmed they found the body of Eliza Fletcher. That's the woman who was kidnapped while out jogging late last week. Fletcher's remains were found in a vacant duplex about 8 miles away from where she was abducted. Police say 38-year-old Cleotha Abston chased down Fletcher during her jog near the University of Memphis and forced her to get inside of his SUV. Someone passing by, though, found Fletcher's phone and Abston's shoes. Police have since charged Abston with first-degree murder. He appeared in court this morning for charges of kidnapping and tampering with evidence.
In contrast to whatever baseless speculation you might have seen, we have no reason to think this was anything other than an isolated attack by a stranger.
While the outcome of this investigation is not what we hoped for, we are nonetheless pleased to remove this dangerous predator off the streets of Memphis.
Abston served a prison sentence for aggravated kidnapping. That was more than 20 years ago, though. Governor Bill Lee releasing a statement saying, quote, "We're heartbroken by the tragic death of Eliza Fletcher, a dedicated teacher, wife, and mother of two. We lift the Fletcher family up in prayer during this time of unspeakable grief. I thank law enforcement for their tireless efforts and trust justice will be swift and severe." Meanwhile, Belmont University, where Fletcher studied for her master's, releasing a statement right here saying in part, quote, "The entire Belmont community joins with many around the nation in praying for Liza's family and friends as they begin to navigate incomprehensible grief."
You don't want to hear that that's going on. We want to find her.
Friends and family of 34-year-old Eliza Fletcher are searching for answers. Police say someone in this black SUV abducted her while she was running near Zach Hurlin Street and Central Avenue around 4:30 Friday morning.
She teaches, and then she has two young boys that obviously we're worried about, and just a great lady, really. She's the best mom.
Hart Robinson is a friend of Fletcher's family. He said Fletcher regularly runs near the University of Memphis. The U of M asked MPD to assist in the case shortly after Fletcher was reported missing.
After we actually found information and saw a video where somebody was abducted, then that's going to raise the alarm.
Police say Fletcher's phone and water bottle were found in front of a house on Central Avenue that's owned by the university. Surveillance video in the area shows Fletcher running in the area wearing a pink sports top and blue shorts shortly before the incident. Robinson said they just want her to be found safe.
Hayden Waddell on his way home from getting lunch with his family in Germantown.
A silver car came up to the intersection, slowed down, opened up their rear driver's side door, then took back off again. And when they drove off, there was this little puppy right in the middle of the road.
Waddell says he jumped out of the car in the middle of the intersection when the light was red, ran and got him, adding he believes this was intentional.
Obviously, you could tell that they did it on purpose because they purposely opened the door, threw the dog out, and then drove off. It's because they literally just dropped him off, like not even on the median, just in the lane, like in the road lane.
Luckily, Waddell got over to him just when the pup was able to get to the concrete median. But he's got a little injury. Waddell says he's not sure if his leg or paw is injured from whoever kicked him to the curb.
He's obviously a little angel. I met him an hour or two ago, and he's already doing this, so anybody that's willing to help find him a good permanent home would be appreciated.
Waddell says he's allergic to dogs and just wants this little furry guy to find a good home.
Just someone who's actually looking for a life companion, because even though dogs are only around for like a portion of our lives, it's their entire life. So someone who's going to love and protect him for all of his years.
Waddell says he took the right steps, contacting the police to file a report. The little guy, he says, despite his allergies, will be sleeping under his roof tonight.